Alright, Scott, I trust you, buddy. I know this is going to be good. Hi, guys. Welcome to Libra Yaks. Hope everyone's having a good day. Finger guns. I know I am. And we are back with Christopher Cross, Ride Like the Wind. What do we got? It's a debut single by American singer-songwriter Christopher Cross. It was released in February of 1980 as the lead single from his Grammy-winning 1979 self-titled debut album. It reached number 2 on the U.S. charts for 4 consecutive weeks behind Call Me by Blondie, who we've done on the channel. He dedicated this song to Lowell George, formerly of the band Little Feat. We've done them before, who had passed away in 1979. It features vocals by Michael McDonald as well, and a guitar solo from Cross himself. I believe we are listening to the single version. It's the video that Scott sent me. There's a video for it. Apparently it's not like the best quality, but it's a cool video for the time, you know. So I'm excited. Let's check it out. Apparently it's been covered by a bunch of different people too. Michael O'Martian on piano, Victor Feldman on percussion. Okay, we got some people. Chuck Finley on trumpet, Jim Horn on the sax. Oh, this is gonna be good. Let's go. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. Leave a like and a comment too. It helps with the algorithm, pushes the video out. All right, Christopher Cross, Ride Like the Wind. In 3, 2, 1, go. Percussion is so good. Is that Feldman, right? Yeah. That is awesome. What a harmony they had too. It's like the death of the 70s, the birth of the 80s here in one song. Great too, man. What? There's the horns, yeah. I gotta hear the studio version of this now. Like, not the music video one. That's so good, dude. I could see CSN doing the harmony on their CSN 77 album. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh, okay. I already did that once day with Mr. Bill Withers, where I went and downloaded the studio version of it, and I listened to that in the video. I'm not going to do that for this one, because I've already spent enough time as it is today on this stuff. I'm not going to do that, but I will say that was really, really good. The quality, of course, wasn't the best because there's just a music video, and I think Scott prefers it when I watch the videos for his picks. Usually, sometimes he doesn't. But I don't know if that's the same lineup from the album, so I'm just gonna be reading off the people from the album. Christopher Cross on lead and backing vocals, guitars. Michael McDonald on backing vocals, but I didn't see him here, so I maybe he was there. I don't know. Andy Salmon on bass. Michael Omartian on piano and the Fender Rhodes. Tommy Taylor on drums. Lenny Castro on the congas. Victor Feldman on percussion. Jim Horn and Jackie Kelso. Don Roberts on the sax. Lou McCreary on the trombone. Chuck Finley on the trumpet. Asa Drawer on the violin. And an uncredited string section. I like the strings a lot. I think the strings honestly added just as much as the horns did at the end. They did kind of pop up before, but I feel like their presence was mostly felt at the end there, and it had a really good impact when it came in. That chorus is absolutely infectious. I'm going to be singing that for the rest of the night. I already know. Thank you for that, Scott. I just love just seeing, all these, the studio musicians that, are just so talented, but I guess would rather be musicians for hire than join an actual band, or, I don't know exactly how it works with them and where but they're just the studio musicians, but they are so freaking talented that it's crazy. And I know Michael Omartian, he's done all kinds of stuff. I know Chuck Finley's done all kinds of stuff, and to see them all here with this guy, Christopher Cross, who I've never heard of before, but what a day. I can see why that album won a Grammy, because damn, that's a hell of a single. That's a hell of a debut single right there. And the video to go with it too. I'm guessing right around when MTV was coming out, right? I think that's what I'm guessing. You can definitely see the death of the 70s and the birth of the 80s all in that song right there. I don't know really how to explain it, but you could feel, I know it's probably written and stuff like that in 79, but you can kind of feel the 80s really creeping in. I don't know what you would put maybe it's the world music sort of beat and stuff like that, because I know that was a big fad in the 80s. I think the new age and stuff like that. I might have my decades mixed up, but I think the 80s were when that was kind of the trend, I should say, the world music and not bossa nova, stuff like that, what Peter Gabriel eventually did and that kind of stuff. I know a lot of people drifted towards that side of the spectrum of music and tried to incorporate it into rock and stuff like that in the 80s, like the Talking Heads do, but they incorporate literally every freaking genre you can imagine. I don't know, man. I'd say that the vocals, the chorus, the harmony from all the guys except for Christopher, because I think all the backup singers, they had an amazing harmony. It sounded like CSN at points. And I feel like that only the harmony, not the rest of the song, but that harmony in the chorus, the da-da-da-da, that could be on a CSN song. It sounds like Sweet Judy Blue Eyes a little bit, but that could be on the CSN 77 album for sure. I could definitely see that being on there. I think I'm definitely down to listen to more by this guy. Like I said, I've never heard of him before. This is my first exposure to him, and definitely a positive one. I'm definitely down to listen to more. So if you guys have any other suggestions for Christopher Cross or anything like that, leave it down below, because I will definitely do it, man, because that was really, really good. And I kind of want to go listen to the album version now, especially to hear Michael McDonald doing the backing vocals. And he's another guy who's been everywhere. This lineup here is like the lineup of people who have just been everywhere. Michael McDonald, Victor Feldman, Jim Horn, Jackie Kelso, Chuck Finley, Michael LaMartian. All those guys have just been everywhere. You know, I think that's so cool. And this is a very sick lineup. It really is. And it showed, man, all that extra percussion, the hand percussion, the congas, and all that stuff. It added a whole layer to the sound, even though the quality wasn't the best. I think that was one of the best layers of the whole entire just like sonic landscape they were going for there. And I don't know, man. What did you guys think? Let me know down below. If you haven't heard that before, did you like that or did you not? Let me know why if you didn't. I definitely did. That was really, really good. Thank you, Scott, for another great pick, my friend. And keep them coming. I'm down for whatever, bro. You know that. As long as it's good. You have not steered me wrong yet, and I appreciate that. Most of y'all haven't, honestly. There's maybe like 1 or 2 people that steered me wrong, and they're no longer here, so that works out. Trying to think of anything else. I think that's it. Yeah, that was really good though. I can't get that. So they pulled the Steely Dan trick and they did the crazy guitar solo at the end just to end the fade out just to end it. It just leaves you wanting more. If you end the song like the last 30 seconds or your fade out or whatever, put some crazy solo at the end and it just kind of fades out with it. It'll always leave them wanting more, and that's the whole point. So there you go. Hopefully y'all enjoy that. I will see y'all later. If y'all know, if you Patreon right here, that's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get 1 free request a month. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions, our patrons only Discord, all kinds of perks. We'd love to have you. Come hang out. And there's also a PayPal and Cash App if you want to send a tip or request in that way. That's how Mr. Scott sent his request in. So it's up to you guys. And even if you don't want to do any of that, just thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like on your way out. See you later. Adios.